We get to play some Senna. We do get to play some Senna, which is nice. We're just going to explain basic lane fundamentals, because the purpose of this is kind of just to show the build off, because the build is really strong right now, and I think anyone in like Diamond or above should be abusing it. I think anyone Diamond or below can also abuse it, but I think it's a little harder just because the game might be a little more uncertain. But whatever the case, she's fun. Deathfire, Mana Flow, Absolute, that looks good. Free Boots is good. The price points for her items aren't really high, so that's why I'm not really going cash back. But Jack of all trades is a must because you are going Doran's Helm start, and they have Zaya Rakan. So the biggest thing with Senna, we also have an All-Star, which is nice. The biggest thing with Senna, to be able to get yourself online, is you want the first few minutes to be as smooth as possible. So if you can get to your pickaxe first, that's optimal, because that's pretty much the most difficult buy early on. So we're just gonna play in a way that's not too outward, I guess, and we don't want to take too much damage. We just have to be aware of Rakan W with comboed with Zaya E, obviously, and then Nunu gank. We also have an All-Star, which means we are more than okay just getting Prio level 1. So we go Doran's Helm because at like 3 items, we have enough stats to get the 25 bonus adaptive force, which is an insane amount of damage. Once this champion gets static shiv, you're hurting them. You're hurting them a lot. Also, where's my All-Star? Please. This is a good game, please. Heal, be back. Is this what we're doing right now, really? Oh, there he is. Okay, we're in business. All right, well, we're gonna give Prio anyways. It kind of sucks because All-Star's not getting EXP, but it's not the end of the world. So we're just gonna chill. Kha'Zix is clearing up as well, so taking as little damage as possible because we know Nunu has the possibility of ganking is optimal here. We're gonna try our best to get as much money as possible without taking too much damage. But the benefit of I just walked right into that. The benefit of playing Senna with Doran's Helm is you are very tanky early on. She really suffers in lanes where they can just all-in you, which is kind of the case with Zaya Rakan, but we do have an All-Star. We also want to be looking for... We also want to be looking for trades whenever possible with our Q. Not missing farm, of course. All-Star not autoing any of these is kind of pog. Kind of just accept that's how it goes with Senna ADC though. You want the wave to be kind of in the middle, or kind of like right here. But if the enemy ADC is worth their salt, then they're gonna not let that happen. It was just seen top side. But we're chilling. We just want 875 gold. Honestly, if we can back with like 1275 just so we can get our pickaxe and our Tear of the Goddess, that's optimal. We know Nunu's bot side right now. Alright. Should have saw that one coming. Should have seen that one coming. I also should have eaten, so they are not about to dive me. Bro, what the fuck is happening? Might be dead if they try to repeat. Yeah. That's incredible that just happened. I don't think we're killing them either. That's fine. I mean, we got the pickaxe, so it's not the end of the world. My All-Star is running a little bit, but taking up the butt early game is kind of expected Senna. Whereas against Gojo Satoru top lane. And it's not the end of the world if we get our Tear of the Goddess a little later than we want to anyways, just because Senna stacks it extremely quickly, because she's spamming abilities. And she doesn't get a third item anyways, until third item anyways, so it's not that deep. See Rakan mid. Kind of thinking about what we want to do this way. We're probably just going to shove it in and look for a recall, because since Rakan is up there, and we're already doing crazy damage. Like that was 2 autos in a queue. He's topside right now. His recall is pretty good because Nunu's up there. He's pathing down. My Kha'Zix is pathing down. The wave is crashed. We can get the Tear of the Goddess. We're happy. I'm gonna buy control words in this house. It's 75 gold I could use to waste on a health pot instead. Knowing your threats and how to avoid them is really important on Senna IMO. Because if you get put behind early, I mean, you're going to scale anyways. That's why she's broken right now. But getting dumpstered is never good for business. It could be around the corner. Nunu comes, I would hope that All-Star blocks it. No, I shouldn't use that. I don't think anything's happening. Oh, maybe it is. She has flash up. She doesn't have flash up? The fuck? Dude, honestly, I can't even buy anything good. Like, Scout Slingshot sucks. So I'm just gonna take this plate, greed for it, and go help him with Dragon. You just top side Luxes. I missed. I think we just get out of here. Did I get the fucking thing? No, I didn't. Alright, FF. Whatever, bro. Now, if you've seen any of my Corki videos, you would know, or seen me play Corki, you would know that Xayah is not going to be super strong until she gets her Essence Reaver. But when she gets her Essence Reaver, we really have to be careful, because we can just get engaged on and murdered. We're always slow pushing this lane. If you're wondering why I got Aether Wisp first, it's because she has AP scalings on her Q and her ult. And also, I just like the movement speed into lanes like this where I need to either outspace them or run away. Gotta be careful, Rakan's like right there. Could be looking around. Normally, I'd be trying to poke a little bit more and abuse my Doran's Helm, but... just go around. Got it. Kha'Zix is taking grubs. Anytime your jungler is on the opposite side, it's a safe assumption, unless you think that they're going to be fighting for it, that their Nunu or their jungler is going to be on our side, so even more reason to just chill out. You see Nunu up there, you can trade a little bit. All-Star misses those. I almost landed that. It's depressing. I'll start randomly queuing Pog. I meant to queue her. He didn't W. He's never used All-Star combo before. Fuck, if I was like a split second earlier, bro, my bad. It's in there. I need All-Star to walk in. Nice. This is really good. Bro, having that Aether Wisp there and my E movement speed, we just outran it. I wasn't super scared. I don't think they can just like completely 100 to 0 us, because All-Star, if I'm All-Star here and I see Rakan go in, I'm probably Wing the Xayah. And now on this recall, it looks like we're gonna have our Static Shiv. So Static Shiv is really gonna put us ahead. And we see Dragon in a minute, so let's try to get this push off. Nunu could be down here, so we're just gonna chill out. And we really want this recall, so. And I also have my bot quest, so we're happy. Alternatively, if like you get a really shitty back, I did see. Oh God, bro. If you do get a really shitty back, you could always start building Black Cleaver because the components aren't nearly as bad, and also there's a little bit of tankiness. All right, so we're gonna buy this. We're gonna start our Black Cleaver, and now we're starting to cook. Now we're starting to cook them. Keep Rakan mid, so we're just gonna push this. And Static Shiv also, oops, it also gives Senna a really good wave clear. If you didn't know, it does apply your on hits, so that means if I Static Shiv an entire wave and it hits a champion, then it applies my passive, so I can just auto them. I don't think Senna needs to get nerfed, but I do think Static Shiv and Doran's Helm needs to get nerfed. I'm gonna start playing really aggressive now because, yeah, Xayah has her Essence Reaver, and I do still have to be careful, and I do want to be spacing at all times. But Static Shiv lets me to take control, allows me to take control a little bit. Looks like my team's winning pretty hard. At this point in the lane, I think it's better to just shove. Silas is coming down for some reason. Okay, my bad, bro. Nice. Let's walk back up. Oh, never mind. Pink, 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 pink. I had to flash this. My bad. I can't auto you. I'm just gonna W you now. Ooh.
Well, they tried to stop.
Oh. I greeted for one passive stack onto the Xayah, and that happened. My bad. All-Star was nowhere to be found, so my bad. I love a game where I get carried by my team. Kind of fire, bro. But even though I'm OT right now, like, this scales This champion scales ridiculously. You gotta play it. I don't know why he's just waiting. The sooner you get out of lane, the better it is, most likely. So I think I missed the cannon. I think I'm just gonna go mid here. Ideally, I'm mid lane just because All-Star can roam more, and it's a shorter lane. So it's much less scary for me to walk up. Still maintaining a pretty decent CS average, considering I'm playing Senna. I get both of them with this. Oh, that would have been sick though. That would have been sick though. Alright, well, fuck you. Oh, my bad. Notice how I went for one extra Q here? Oh, that's a bad ult. See you later, bitch. That hits! That hits is crazy, bro. Dude, that's a lesson to anyone that's playing this champion, bro. Before you ever Q or auto a target, what can kill you? I got a fruit fly in my room. I don't know why. 2 of my deaths are just because I went for an extra auto. And if it's a poke champion, it doesn't really matter because sure, you might take a little extra damage, but you have disgusting sustain. This dragon's about to be up. I think we want to push this first. I'm not going top if that's what she wanted me to do. Out of your damn mind. On the way. Looks like they want to fight. What the fuck is Gojo Satoru doing? See Zaya. They're all bot side, so I'm free to auto to this guy. It just came up. He's gonna ping my fucking ult, isn't he? Oh, hello. I land this. What the fuck is Nunu doing? I have a static shiv and a phage and a pickaxe, and I'm melting their health bars. You gotta relax, bro.
My blood still flows, but I'll never be.
First time playing All-Star, is it? Alright, whatever. I have Black Cleaver now. I don't know if the Black Cleaver static shiv interaction works. Like the static shiv applying it to everyone, the Black Cleaver stacks to everyone. That'd be insane if it did. But I'm not sure if they patched that or not. And I'm just ripping off her health bar. Ripping off her hairline with a few autos. At this point, like, I'm starting to be kind of out of control. Log. Already sitting at 30% crit. Not sure about starting Baron. Silas is dead. Looks like they don't give a fuck, so maybe we can just do Baron. That's funny. Alright. Me too. I think I'd rather save my R for like Irelia. Or that. Try to kill the Nunu here maybe. And like even teams pissing themselves. Oh my. Okay. Nunu is... What the fuck? I want this cannon. Fuck you guys. I just want my mana immune if I'm being real. So I'm just gonna greed for their camps and maybe die in the process. Alright, that's not cool. That's far from cool, I think. That's far from cool, Volibear. Dying before Soul is up just to get the fucking mana immune, and they got it anyways. My team's better.
Am I
An
still
enemy has been slain.
We can't end. We gotta push bot. By the time they get to their base, they're just gonna fucking respawn. So I'm doing some damage now. And I do have 10 unique stats, so I do have my 25 adaptive force. So at this point, I'm already cooking. Like, that's an auto and a Q, bro. Like, you're just getting mutilated, by the way. Please block it. I'm leaving. Goodbye. There's a Volibear after me.
the past is away?
Okay.
An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain. He has destroyed a turret.
I really wins this. I really wins this. Oh. I can't see. I can't fucking see, bro. Kazu's in the game. Whatever, bro. Fuck it, bro. He doesn't have R. He can't insect.
I'm overcome with emotion.
The game's not over. Alright. Alright, at this point in the build, we could go IE because we're about to get 15%. No, they reduced it. 10%. So if I get IE right now, I'll have 75%. I think that's pretty worth it. But then again, I get maximum value out of my Hex Optics at all times because of my increased damage. So I think I'm going to go Hex Optics first. It doesn't matter I have 5 deaths. It doesn't matter that I'm running it a little bit. This is why this champion is pick or ban right now. I don't think we can just run it down mid. If we get flanked by Nunu, we can just lose the game. We really should have our sideways push, but whatever. Not a Senate or Silas here. Nice. Looks like my entire front line just dissolved, by the way. Kill the Rakan, maybe? Let's walk up here. Get fucked, by the way. I can actually help her here. I don't think he can kill. My healing is disgusting.
Just nice not to be.
Works really well when I have a fighter, but dodge that, obviously. Get the cannon for style points. We got soul in 40 seconds. Doesn't matter, we're just gonna take Baron. Gotta be very careful, Silas. Cannon will one-shot us. By the way, like, this is me without any crit items. If you look at my build, I have 50% crit already. Now I'm about to recall and I'm gonna get an actual crit item. Towers are back up. This is dangerous. I really wanted to recall. Rakan has no one to follow up on. I'm scared of these Zaya feathers. We're all here. With Zaya living, it was not part of the plan. I'm kind of surprised how close these fights are, considering we have 2 solo laners that have a combined 28 kills, but whatever. The longer the game goes on, the stronger I am. And Hex Soul is just disgusting. Alright, there's a Alright. Hex Optics acquired. 85% crit. I mean, if I get IE, like, it's just over. It's just Jover. I do want a red buff. Shiv will apply it. I'm rocking 85% crit.
No one else has to.
We gotta push top. Please come top with me, guys. Oh my god, bro. Zaya is in GA. I'm gonna ult here. Nice. Looks like we just won. That was disgusting, that damage, by the way. Bro, I really is saying Jesus like that was the right call. So he just coin flipped on them trying to take a fight with us. Well played, bro. Kind of curious to see how much damage I did this game. Let me pad my KDA real quick. I have 420 AD. All right, well, that wasn't bad. The 2 most random deaths were Zaya, fucking bro. My 2 most random deaths were both just going for getting a passive stack when I just wasn't able to, right? But if you just know your threats and you're only going for your passive stacks when you know it's safe, you're not gonna get ganked, dude. You're just scaling for free. Like, this pick is not okay.